Welcome. Respect to everybody that gonna watch this playback. Yes, I didn't get a chance to do my pick for to go into the Elite Eight, but I can do a prediction of the next two games that's on right now. Right now, I'll give you a score update. Alabama is up by 20, 103 to 83 on BYU, and Florida is up by 10 with 8:13 left in the second half. Up on Maryland is 66-56. I'm gonna take Duke, but they gotta be careful. Arizona is pretty good, and I'm going to take Arkansas with the upset over Texas Tech. That's for the last two games. Okay, I'm taking Auburn over Michigan tomorrow. I'm taking Ole Miss. I got to go with Tennessee, and I'm gonna have to go with Houston to make it to the Elite Eight. But I'm going to tell you, I'm taking Auburn to get to the Elite Eight, the Final Four, and national championship, and to win the national championship. Okay, so and let's go to the women. Let's go to the women. We're going to talk about a little bit about the women, but I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to go to the women, and this is the Sweet 16 that I'm talking to, that I will be giving my prediction on. The Duke and North Carolina matchup, I'm going with Duke. And you got a Maryland and South Carolina matchup, I'm going with South Carolina. Deuce Dawn Staley, she got that team playing at a high level. And South Carolina is one of the teams I picked. I'm going to pick possible to win the women's championship. And it's LSU versus NC State. I'm going with LSU, Lady Tigers. Ole Miss and UCLA. I got to go with UCLA. They got a power force. The women team is a power force right there. Okay, they got some hitters on the UCLA team. Okay, and Saturday, TCU and Notre Dame got going to be I got dragged out, but I got to take Notre Dame. Notre Dame in that one. Respect Rim Rock. I'm taking Notre Dame in that game. Notre Dame is a beast. They're a beast. They should go ahead and knock TCU out of the tournament. Tennessee and Texas, SEC matchup. That's a hard one to call, but I'm going to take Texas in that matchup. Taking Texas in that matchup. Would I be surprised if Tennessee won that game? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a Tennessee Lady Vols win that ball game, but I'm going with the Texas Lady Longhorns. Okay, Oklahoma and UConn. That's gonna be a good one. But I gotta go with UConn. UConn got too many people, too many scores, and that can guard the ball, that can shoot the outside shot, that can rebound. I'm taking UConn. Kansas State and USC. This game right here is gonna be the hard one to call right here. Kansas State and USC. Juju is out, but I don't know how long she's gonna be out. I'm gonna have to take Juju. I'm going ahead and say it. I'm going to take USC anyway because I think that team going to rally around and wind up winning that ball game. This women's tournament is going to be off the change. This women's tournament is going to be off the change. So, hey, we're going to see what we're going to see, and they are playing their hearts out. If you haven't seen the women play in the NCAA tournament, go check their game out. Go check their game out. They play just as hard as the men. They play just as hard as the men. Some of them more fundamentally sound than some of the men. But like I said, I'm taking. I think I took all the top teams in this tournament, except a few in the women's tournament. But like I said, I'm gonna go back and repeat. Write it down. Write this down now. Write this down now. I'm taking Duke over North Carolina. I'm taking South Carolina. I'm taking LSU. I'm taking UCLA. That's tomorrow. Start at 2:30 with North Carolina and Duke on ESPN. Then Saturday, I'm taking Notre Dame. I'm taking Texas. I'm taking UConn. And I'm taking USC. Anybody disagree with my pick? Let it be known. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be on here long. Not on this live, but I am about to set up another live. I'm about to set up another live. But that's my prediction. You like my picks? You talk about the women or the men pick? Like I said, I'm right now. I like this time of year because it brings excitement. Because you never 6-18 gets in both the men and women's bracket. Every team got a chance to win a national championship. There ain't nothing like. Yeah, okay, the women, okay. And it's nothing like March Madness. Cause one game could end your season in the NCAA tournament. One game can end your season. It's really win or go home. The NBA said win or go home, but guess what? You play a 5-game series, 5-game series or a 7-game series. This is really the NCAA men and women NCAA tournament is really win or go home. Win or go home. Win or go home. So I told you this video was gonna be long, but I'm about to go set up another live, and it's gonna be open mic night. It's gonna be open mic night. It's gonna be open mic night, and guess what? It's a precursor to a Mondo Black going live sometime about 12 o'clock or later. It's gonna be a precursor. And I want to know something. See Robert Rimrock, anybody else? Make sure you hit that like button. How many people that's watching love sports? And I want to know who was your. I'm not gonna say Otto. I'm gonna say who did you like when you watch sports? See, I love the Lakers. I love Auburn. I'm telling you, I played baseball, right? Played baseball. And every time I got up to the plate, I always made something happen. And my baseball coach, you know what he called me? You know what he called me? Who want to know what my baseball coach called me? Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide. You like the Crimson Tide, Sea Viper? No, not Crimson Tide. No, no, he ain't coming on Crimson Tide. I don't even like I don't like Alabama like that. I'm an Auburn fan. I'm an Auburn fan. I keep it real. Keep it real. King on 29, what's going on? You you see that King Young? You see that Rim Rock? He like the Crimson Tide. He like the doggone Crimson Tide. How you gonna love Auburn basketball, but you rock Crimson and White, Rasheed Bradford? Man, you gonna have to talk later. I'm gonna talk some sense to this into you. I'm gonna talk some sense to yeah, I'm gonna talk some sense to you into you see Viper. Brooklyn Hood. I'm gonna talk some I'm gonna talk some sense to you. Okay. Let me see who that is. Let me see who that is in my chat. Hold on, let me check this out. It is in my chat. Hold on, let me check this out. Oh, I mean to do that. Okay. So I'm telling you, Brooklyn Hood, latest spark, Kenya, had anybody figure out? I would tell you, my baseball coach used to call me Magic because I always make some kind of magic happen when I come to the plate. I always make some kind of magic happen when I come to the plate. I always made something happen because I had the speed. I butted every time. Hey, I butted just about every time I got up to the plate. Put it that way. Who all played baseball? Who all played baseball? See, I'm just having a sport conversation tonight, right now. While I set this other live, I'm finna set up. And it's gonna be open mic night. We come chop it up with me. It's gonna be the pre-show before the show, if you know what I mean. Who gonna be there? Who gonna be there? Who gonna be at that pre-show? Who gonna be at the show tonight? At the live tonight? Who gonna be there? Who gonna be at the live tonight? Oh, baseball? Hey, I'm a Braves fan. I love it all. I love it all. I love it all. I love all the sports. I watch NASCAR too now. But I'm watching the most in Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt, what's the other one? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in the NASCAR. I'm in the NASCAR, bro. I'm in the NASCAR. So what did I tell you? I see, I love NASCAR. I love NASCAR. I'll tell you why I love it, because it builds you up. It just does something to you. You know what I'm saying? It just does something to you. It just does something to you, right? Because you can't do nothing. You just had to do what you do. But it's fun. But if you think you're gonna get me to drive around the track like that, oh no, 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 no. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I cannot see going around the track. Oh, I love UCF. Yeah, Kevin Harvick too. Jeff Gordon. What was Jimmy Johnson? Well, I'm telling you this much. I'm telling you this right here. When Dale Senior, when Dale Senior passed away, right? I don't know how many of y'all are old enough to remember when Dale Senior, Dale Earnhardt Senior was around. There was that Daytona 500. Daytona 500. I remember. I remember like it was yesterday. Somehow he wrecked, and his son wound up winning the Daytona 500. Who remember that? Who remember that? See, some folks don't remember Cal Petty. Oh, who remember Cal Petty? See, we talk about all sports around here. You know, Rose Grand. I think the French Trophy about to come up. The French Trophy about to another Grand Slam coming around. The Masters get ready to come around in April. I don't like the word Masters on a golf tournament. I don't like the Masters, right? I like the golf tournament itself, but the name, they might have to change that name. What you think? Should they change that the golf tournament that is in Augusta? Should they change the name from the Masters to something else? See, we talk about all kinds of sports over here. We talk about all kinds of sports over here. Yeah, I got another last set at 10:30. So hit the like button, leave a comment, and let me know what kind of sports y'all want to talk about. We will get into it. We will get into it. What sports do y'all want to talk about next? Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. They should think of a big name, like a big name. But for right now, it stays the Masters, right? So, yeah, Invitational, yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It is. It is, C Viper. It is. It is a whole lot better. Yeah, I know this prediction show. I already gave my prediction. And got 51 more minutes for I be back up here. And we're gonna have open mic tonight. We're gonna have open mic tonight. I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna have open mic tonight. Cause we can. We're gonna talk about a bunch of news and stuff that goes on. We probably talking about a whole lot of different stuff, right? We're gonna talk about a whole lot of different stuff. like I said, we're gonna be on. I don't know who you talking about. Baseball, football, basketball. I don't know. I don't know who they're gonna draft. I don't know. I had no idea. They already got a quarterback. They need some more defensive and offensive linemen, running back. So that's gonna be hard. They're gonna be a hard decision. Who people going to draft this year? There's a whole lot of teams need a whole lot of other stuff. I see the Giants don't sign Russell Wilson for 1 year. Who like that? Who like that signing? Who like that signing? Respect Shawanda Williams. Respect to you. But I'm like this right here. This prediction show, it's more than a prediction show. Because I love sports so much. We can talk about any sports you want to talk about, but I'm getting ready to get off here. Got 49 more minutes. 49 more minutes. Come back, Shawanda, because it's open mic night. Because you know he's arrogant. Hey, Russell Wilson got Sierra. I'll be arrogant too. But he also got a ring. But hey, who gonna come back at 10:30? Who gonna come back at 10:30? Who come back at 10:30? Show of hands, who come back at 10:30? By show of emoji, who come back at 10:30? I said show of hand, Rip Rock. I ain't said smile and laughing emojis. We're gonna have some fun. And I might, let's see. We're gonna do a serious topic. And we're gonna have a little laugh before 12 o'clock tonight. You're gonna be off the chain. We're gonna be off the chain. Like I said, y'all want me to give my prediction? I'm giving my prediction again for the men upcoming games. Okay, for the men upcoming game, I'm taking Duke. I'm taking Arkansas. Taking Duke and Arkansas. Taking Auburn, Ole Miss, Tennessee, and I'm taking Houston. Okay. Let's go to the women's side. Okay, I'm going to the women's side again. Duke, South Carolina, LSU, and UCLA. Right? That's tomorrow. That's on Friday. And Saturday, I'm taking Notre Dame, Texas, UConn, and USC. I haven't changed my pick yet. But for all y'all, love and respect yourself, because when you love and respect yourself, you see through all the BS. Self-love is the best love. Peace. I'm out. Pre-show tomorrow before the Auburn Michigan game. I might do a pre-show for the Auburn Michigan game. Talk about my Auburn Tigers. Okay.